I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric, and a giant ancient core is a frickin' sweet thing to get in that chest. I actually wasn't expecting something like that. Neat. However, as neat as that may have been, it's puzzle time! And bada bing bada boom, the ball goes in the hole. And it only took a little bit of ice. I'm not even sure if I solved it the way I was meant to solve it, but I did something, so that counts. I suppose it is time to face the watery blight against this land. You see, I used blight as in the actual word, but then there's blight as in the thing I'm about to fight and win against because I am awesome. Ah, boy. Just hit me with those ice blocks, please. I screwed this fight up. I literally have no decent method of damage, so... Yep. I deserved that one. I came into this fight far too arrogant. Ha! You wanna try this again, Water Blight? This time I have 3 of Urbosa's Fury. That does a little more damage than the 2 I had last time. What are you gonna do now, big boy? Huh? You scared? You scared of the thing much smaller than you? Because honestly, you should be. Okay, my arrogance was my downfall last time, but I assure you, I will not befall the same fate here. See? Luckily, he was right above me, so that's well within spearing and shooting range, so I can do my maximum damage output to him. Okay, you wanna try this again, my blighty friend? You wanna keep trying this? Swim, Link, swim! For the sake of Hyrule manity, swim! Pew 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 pew! Oh, that's a lot of damage! That's a lot of damage! Phil Swift, that's a lot of damage! And thank you, Hyrule is saved in this illusionary realm within my head that really only makes it so Mika's Grace recharges faster. Okay, so maybe it wasn't all that impressive, but oh, hey Cass. My feathered friend, what's up today? You still adrift in thought? You seem lost to the whims of your mind. Pardon me, I suppose it's none of my business. Wandering around here, listening to stories about Champion Mifa. Let me sing this song to capture essence. Recall the champion of Ruta's wrath. Before she walked her chosen path, Mifa's kindness was known to all, which is why the princess came to call. Wow, it's just so inspiring. I can almost feel the conversation as if I was there. Like, God, I think they were over a waterfall or something.
May I ask who the other chosen champions are?
Daruk, Rivali, and Urbosa and me,
Goron
of course.
Daruk. Rito Confidence, Rivali. Gerudo Spirit.
Vigilance,
Urbosa.
Confidence, and
also
Spirit. That sounds a lot like
Highly
Power,
Sword
Courage,
that
and
seals the
Wisdom.
darkness.
Is this the second Triforce? Is this what Lorul's Triforce represented? I'm sure no one but actual Zelda fans know what I mean by Lorul's Triforce, but in Link Between Worlds, which is a
Sidon,
pretty
hurry,
great
swim up here.
game for handheld,
Perhaps he's
is
still
just
too young
the
to swim
low
up this big
roll,
waterfall.
like the Dark World from Link to the Past,
One day,
but
Princess,
not
I
really.
must leave him
Oh.
to face my fate with Ruta.
Oh yeah, Mifa, you definitely had to leave your brother behind to deal with everything. I've just been talking over this whole conversation. Haven't even paid attention to it, but it's a little baby Sidon.
Join me.
I mean, yeah, sure.
We'll go together so you can get a feel for it.
Teaching her little brother how to swim
Let's
up waterfalls like a normal fish person. Because swimming up waterfalls is so easy. Wow, look at that. I have to wear armor to do this, and they can just do it. Wow, what an unnecessary flourish after you got off the top, Mifa. Show off. God, she is cute though.
Sweet Sidon,
And so is
should
little
fate
baby
ever part
Sidon.
us, I'm counting on you to protect our beloved home from harm.
Well, he does help me fulfill that
Understood.
request for you, Mifa. So, yep. He sure does.
I believe in you. Now, shall we try one more time?
She believes in him. And that's why he's always saying that he believes in me. Because the belief was the thing that Mifa passed on, and that's one way to melt her heart. Damn it. Though she was known for her kindness, it seems the Zora princess could be quite strict when necessary. So, what do you think of Champion Mifa's song? It captures the determination of her, I feel closer to my teacher, Hyrule Castle, the blah de blah.
You're so strong. So much stronger than before. The power of Mifa's grace will now recharge
Gee,
much
thanks,
faster.
Mifa. Thanks for that.
As powerful as you are, I am certain you can save Hyrule.
I mean,
well as
I
the
guess I'm
princess who
powerful
awaits you.
enough to do that, but I'm still going to become much more powerful than I need to be, because that's just the kind of player I am. Making the game easy on myself. Oh, Mars Koshia, it's been a while. The door to the final trial is now open at the Shrine of Resurrection. Go and face your destiny. Sure thing, dude. I'll be there. Just give me a hot second. I'm gonna need to wait for this to let me access my map again. To the brave soul who wishes to master a divine beast, you've done well to return to this place of beginnings. You have overcome many challenges thus far. Now allow me to bestow upon you one final trial. Return the Sheikah Slate to the terminal you first obtained it from. Do so, and the final passageway will reveal itself. I echo now, for no apparent reason. It's almost like some idiot decided I should echo just on a whim. Like some idiot. He shouldn't have skipped that cutscene. It was probably important. The whole room became an elevator. That is what happened. Wow, look, it's opening and we're going down. This is actually pretty damn neat. Like, they thought after the main game was released that, hey, what if the Great Plateau actually had an underground section built into it, and the Shrine of Resurrection was just one giant elevator with its healing pod. Welcome, hero. You have overcome many trials to reach me. Now it is time to face the final trial. An actual Zelda dungeon that isn't just an ordinary divine beast. This trial is a complex labyrinth. To start, you will need a map, as you always do. You can obtain it from a guidance stone. You know, not all the cliches of a divine beast are removed here, but this dungeon is a lot more like a traditional Zelda dungeon. You have the map, you have several rooms with several puzzles, you don't just have the same theme repeating, like all of the divine beasts are just get the map and rotate a section, but this actually has more variety to it, and it's a proper Zelda dungeon for once in this game. Okay, now avoiding having to deal with any of the small guardian nonsense around here, let's head into our first puzzle room. This needs to be rotating, and to do that, I need to actually use the map to cause something to rotate. Okay, so maybe a bit of the cliche Divine Beast stuff is left in here, but not all of it. Just go in the hole, go in the... Why did you... Link, I didn't press in the right stick. I was holding left on the right stick. You idiot. You absolute fool, just go in. Thank you. Less thank you for that. I was thanking you before, but I changed my mind. You earned my thanks only momentarily, because otherwise you have dishonored me. And just let me in again. Thank you. Now I need to get this, and I'm probably just going to ride on top of it, to be honest, if I can. Yep. Nice. Because what I need to do is detach that from its place, and then be very careful about what I do next, so I don't, kill myself. I'd rather not do that. It'd be a very sad loss for everyone who cares about this channel. How did that actually go in? I'm genuinely surprised. I didn't expect that to actually go in, but hey, terminal number 1. Neat. Deactivating one lock on the door. There are 4 locks, one for each divine beast. It's very cool because the terminals actually do something progressively rather than just giving you what they need to and stuff and things. But also, hidden chest. Of course, it's not a true Zelda dungeon without a chest that gives you a weapon you don't even need. God. Okay, cool. Next, we want this rotating the other way, so I can simply hop onto this platform and ignore the guardians trying to shoot at me. Nice. Now we just have to go through here when the door is back to us. Okay, cool. Now we have a little bit of a puzzle. However, can we climb this rolling log of spikes? It appears that there is a pathway on it, but it is going the wrong way for us to climb across easily. Whatever shall we do to allow ourselves to walk across this log in an easy fashion? Just rotate it the other way, of course. Huh. What simple puzzles. Simple puzzles. It's like this is a Zelda game or something, and nothing's ever very complex. speaking of complexities, well, I need a new ball. Thank you for giving me a new ball. I actually really like this puzzle. It makes good use of the rotating theme. I just want that first to make the start of this puzzle a little bit easier on myself. Just line it up. Okay, cool. And deliver the ball. Now, we started rotating the opposite way. And so... No? Which way do we want it to rotate? If we want the ball to go down that tube. Yeah, this way. I was just panicking over nothing. Cool. And it goes down there, and we started rotating the other way so it can make the rest of the way through that pipe. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then rotate the other way so the ball very simply just pops out here where we need it. Nice. And now we roll the ball down here to where we truly need it to end up. And that's that. Easy peasy. Done. Done did it. Terminal number 2. And skipping text. Lock number 2 deactivated. Hell yes. Just move that out of the way and we're good. Good to get this chest, that is. Yeah. Cobble Crusher. Uh-huh. Well, just so I can say that I've officially emptied all the chests. And I don't even particularly care about the weapons being given to me anyway. I nearly died there. But I am smooth as a something that's smooth. I'm smooth as peanut butter, but not the crunchy kind, the smooth kind. Yep, that was a quality waste of everyone's time. And what do we have here in this little chest? It's a Gerudo shield. Not that we need it, but okay. I'll take what I can get, because what I can get is very important to me, because I am secretly the greediest person known to man. Yep, that's a fact. And could you not with the shield, sir? Thanks. I'll see you in hell. Another room that we have to connect the gears to get into. Nice. And this shaft itself is rotating, I think. At least a part of it is. Well, I see that I have to just lift this up and everything is solved. That clamps around there and this platform starts rotating. Nice. Really, I should have set it to rotate the other way, but who even cares? That's just semantics that aren't important right now. What is important is stuff and things. Yeah, I just need this wheel to turn to raise some water. Although, should I raise the water yet? Is there a chest or something that I need the water to be low for? I don't even care anymore. Come on, just go. I screwed this up a little earlier. Oh, I'm lowering the water, not raising it. That makes way more sense. Since I can't swim underwater, this isn't Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess or... I don't think you can technically go under the water in Wind Waker, although you do go under the water when you go to Hyrule, and it's all frozen in time under the bottom of the ocean, but that's all semantic nonsense that no one here really cares about. Huh, this is a cool thing. You press the button to get the ball out, so you can press the button to shoot the ball, and then the water rises back up, so I can get myself up to that. That's neat. And it's done. One more lock being removed. One more to go before we win. The only complaint that I have about this dungeon is that, really, in hindsight, they should have made things a little bit faster, but not by too much, because that'd probably ruin everything. And if you think that the Guardian security in here is getting upped with every lock I break, you would be right. They do just spawn in whenever I activate a terminal. But it doesn't really matter much, since they're all kind of avoidable. I mean, really avoidable. Now I take this out. Whoa, what? It's totally disconnected. Where would I put it? Maybe in the giant thing that looks like I can put it in? Again, I don't know how this is actually going in, because I've just been kind of flailing it, but it happened. Now I'm just gonna stand on this and wait for my opportunity to get into this windy room. Is it up the top here? It sure isn't. Where's the entrance to this room? Help. Oh god. Oh god, this isn't a... Ow. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Guardian, I really appreciate your help there. It definitely... Oh, I could have just gone in from the bottom this whole time. Yeah, that helps me out. Thanks, game. I really do appreciate that. Gee, a whole bunch of wind going that way. I wonder if I change the direction everything's turning. Oh boy, it sends me this way now. What a coinky-dink. That's a weird way of saying coincidence, but people do that all the time, so I'm not sure why you'd be surprised about that. Now I'm up here. I'm just gonna, you know... Okay, that wasn't the best place for it to be frozen. That still isn't the best, but I'll make do with it. Cool. Good job. I have obtained the final deactivation of a lock. And while I'm here, would you like to be killed, Mr. Guardian? Oh, I bet you would. So, I'll give you exactly what you want. Although, this spear really isn't the weapon to be doing it with, huh? Okay, fine. If you want to play it that way, I'm just gonna play it this way. And you're going to see what it's like to be totally devastated in every sense of the word. You know what? You know what? Since you're down there, I'm just going to... Not that. I'm going to push you back a little, right into that fan. Wait, the fan didn't kill you instantly? Well, it should have. Just die in the fan, man. How hard is it to die in the fan, man? Just die in the fan. Please, I'm wasting arrows on you. I shouldn't be doing this. I really shouldn't be doing this. But, seriously, dude, can you just die in the fan? Please. Okay, whatever. Take the axe, though. Pass that. Let's get down to business to finish this dungeon. Did they send me a key to open this door? Hello, monk Mars Koshia. I'm ready to see you about obtaining a divine beast. Are you going to give one to me? I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. You have proven to possess the power of a true hero. Be a man. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I am the only monk that can move. So, hero, are you surprised that I'm still alive after thousands of years? I offer this final trial. Wait, where am I going? I don't want to do this. In the skies above Hyrule, that is where you have materialized. This floating platform that you can't see otherwise is now here for us to have a duel. Time is racing toward us till Ganon arrives, except he already did. I'm not sure how I hit him there, but I'm cool with it. So, Monk Mars Koshia, you're the final trial, huh? Where are you appearing, buddy? Oh, over there? Ow. Well, that's not very nice. And it's raining, so I can't do the same thing to you. At least I can't... Oh, that was a total waste of Urbosa's Fury, huh? Well, that's okay. I'm just gonna deal with you the old-fashioned way. Do you enjoy my sword fighting, Mars Koshia? Because, trust me, I have plenty where that came from. Uh-huh, you want to teleport again? Where to? Ah, oh, that's right, you pull out all the tricks of the divine beasts and, the blights even, and it's real annoying. What next, Mars Koshia? You got a plan up there? Oh, I bet you do. What's your plan, Koshia? Ah, multiples of you. I see. Well, what if I had a trick to see through this disguise? Only one of you is real, and my camera can figure it out. This is a good photo, but you are going to die. Oh, okay, you somehow shot me from that angle, but I don't care. I found the real you, and that's all that matters. Real one, real one, real one. That one. Hey, buddy. Nope. Nope. No thanks. Just die. Ha. Your foolish Sheikah tricks are no match for me, Monk Mars Koshia. No match whatsoever. You think that you can stop me? Okay, you literally stopped me with ice. Okay, you're duplicates just aren't going to disappear. Well, that's okay then. This one's the real you, I think. Oh yeah, it is. So, you're going to keep doing this, huh? You're going to continue with this strategy? Ow. I guess I deserve that. Oh, your duplicates disappeared for me. Well, thank you, but I'd really appreciate you not doing this at all. Like, oh hey, the Master Sword's back. Well, this is going to speed things up a little. What if I just chop through the duplicates? Or they can do that. Huh. I'm on a little bit of low health here. Huh. Oops. Monk Mars Koshia, huh? You're not that tough. I'm just gonna keep hitting you before you even have a chance to continue with this cloning nonsense. What's next, buddy old pal? Uh-huh. Do you have some trick involving metal balls? Nope, you're just going to grow. I mean, okay, if you gave me metal balls, I could use them to fight against you with magnesis, but I guess being giant works too. I guess. Oh, that's how we're gonna play this, huh? You're really gonna make me do this crap while I can't hear what you're doing because I still don't have an audio setup that can allow me to hear what you're doing while the HDMI is being input into the PC to be recorded. Oh! Metal balls! Just what I needed. Excuse me for a moment. I just need to run for a little bit. Don't mind me. Okay, cool. Now, can I have one of these? Oh, thank you, sir. I do appreciate this. I really do appreciate that you gave me the key to your own defeat. Unfortunately, I can't see you at this camera angle, so I have no idea when you're disappearing or trying to stomp on me or whatever your plan is. Your plan is to tilt the entire arena. What does that accomplish exactly? What's happening? Oh, metal balls. I see. I see what your plan was there. It was very clever. But, you going to try lightning strikes again? Please? I'd really appreciate if you did that so I could actually hurt you. No? Just gonna not do anything like that? Well... Oh, wind. I see. I have use for that. Not that it actually hit you, but get out of the sky, dude. I'm sick of dealing with you when you're above my level. You wanna keep doing that, huh? You wanna keep trying to fly out of my range? Well, don't you know, I'm a champion just like the rest. Literally like the rest. I stole all of the rest's powers. So, you're going to stay on the ground with me, huh? Thanks. But, you know, I might have been a little bit foolish in doing this. I'm just shoving a bunch of chilies down my throat. Just like real life. I was jumping, but okay, thanks. Thanks for that. I do appreciate it. Not at all. I don't even know what he did that hit me. Okay, and he just comboed it into another stomp. Oh, he made another miniature of himself. Well, that's annoying. You know, I would try to parry that. Okay, thanks. You know, at this point, just doing damage is really somehow working. I have plenty of fairies, so whatever he does, it's not going to result in my death. It's just him. He's just down. That was a little bit tougher than normal. I mean, normally I have a bunch of extra hearts and stamina and a bunch of hearty food, so I have a bunch of full heals. So, normally I prepare a lot more arrows, but, you know, still not that hard. I mean, I literally just tanked everything with all my reviving abilities. But, you know, I guess I'm a champion. Courage? I wouldn't call it courage, it's more like stupidity. You have erased all doubt from my mind, you are a true hero. I wouldn't say that. As such, you're destined to take hold of this ancient and absurd masterpiece. The coolest, yet weirdest thing in all of Hyrule. Do you think that you get to control this platform? Or maybe the dungeon under Hyrule was the beast? Oh no, you are mistaken, my friend. As the clockwork turns, it summons your beast from within this platform. It is the divine beast, the motorcycle. It's a unicorn-shaped motorbike, and it's yours now. It's a little too big for you. I'll give it that. We'll shrink it down for you. Just put your tablet in the thing, and we'll drip it in. Nice. Fantastic. Sure do love the absurd unicorn motorbike. I got a new rune. Summon Master Cycle 0. Insert materials into the tank to convert them into fuel. You can freely call upon this item, but summoning it will not work in some areas. Thanks, game. Not like I wanted to ride my motorbike in a desert or anything. That which you have obtained is a masterpiece of innovation created for the one true hero. Hero of Hyrule, may the goddess smile upon you. Also, I'm sorry for beating the shit out of you. Good thing you had fairies. A true hero always comes prepared with full restores like that. Hello, my friend. What's up, you bird man? It's you. I can't put my feather on it, but I get the feeling you're even more accomplished than you were when last we met. I happen to have the perfect song for someone as esteemed as you. I would love to sing it for you. My teacher's unfinished song, the one I told you about, finally completed the key verses. This lofty location is the perfect stage to sing this special song. It takes place 100 years ago at Hyrule Castle. Yes, the very castle you can still see over yonder. It's about the magnificent inauguration of the chosen champions. If you would, please listen to this special song, the title drop of the DLC. I mean the Champions Ballad. Hyrule Castle, 100 years ago. The inauguration of the champions. I was a champion 100 years ago. What if... Holy shit! Hyrule Castle, 100 years ago. Here it is in all its glory.
Welcome, warriors. I'd like to thank you for joining me here today, and for your bravery in accepting this fateful task.
You're welcome,
I
King
officially
Ryan.
appoint you Hyrule's champions, and bestow upon you this sacred garb.
Yeah, this blue really suits
That
me.
blue is a symbol of the royal family.
Not
One
that
that has
I
been
should be
passed
considered
down for
royal
countless
family, that's
generations.
stupid, but...
Those garments you now wear were all crafted by my daughter, Zelda.
Huh. So like the sailcloth was made by the
I
Zelda
trust
of
you
the
with
Sky, the
task
champion's
only a
tunic is
daughter
made
of
by
the royal
this
family can
Zelda.
fulfill. Lead our champions, princess, and together protect our kingdom from the threat.
We'll do our
of
best, Your
Calamity
Highness. The Calamity will not take over Hyrule in 100 years if we have anything to say about it. Man, that ceremony was a little stuffy. I mean,
I tell you, those formal shindigs really take it out of me.
yeah, you're telling me, Daruk. This is
the Sheikah slate, eh?
Rivali, you should be careful with
It
that.
is.
I
Apparently, there are more uses for it than we originally thought. Sadly, we've yet to decipher all of its secrets.
Yes, it is a useful little device.
The princess showed me something strange recently. Somehow it can create true-to-life images.
Yep, far better than any painting.
I would love to
It's
see it.
like a
Princess,
let's see if we
may I ask a special
take
favor of
the
you?
words photograph, like
All right, this
sight
spot should
and-
work nicely.
Hmm?
Keep your eyes on the Sheikah slate, everyone.
You might want to zoom out. We're not in the frame.
Daruk, can you crouch down a bit? You're as big as Death Mountain.
Daruk, come on, crouch down.
What's with the glum
Everyone
face,
in
princess?
frame.
Give me
Come
a
on,
big
princess.
smile.
Smile. This is a happy occasion. This is our first
Rivali,
get-together
move your tail
before we
closer to the
take the
group.
Calamity down.
Fine.
Mifa, you look so tense.
Come on,
Deep breaths,
Mifa.
okay?
This is a casual, fun, happy photo, and everything's gonna be fine. The champions
Stay
together.
just like that. Here we go.
Everything's just fine.
Smile.
I can feel Daruk's
Please
breath on the
now.
back of my neck. Rivali. Just Rivali squawking in anger. I can imagine that ruffled a few feathers. Okay. Funny joke aside. Man, really wish I could play in Castle Town 100 years ago. Looked beautiful, but I guess that's not part of this DLC. After this ceremony, they would all forever be known as champions. My teacher always advised me to write songs that transport the listener to the moment in time you're singing of. Now I finally feel I understand what he meant, the true power of music. By the way, I found this when I was looking through his notes. I was thinking you should be the one to keep it. Your courageous heart reminds me of the indomitable spirit of the champions. I know you'll treasure it. Daruk, fucking Cass, I am literally in the photo. You can't tell me that you look at me and you look at that photo that you're giving to me and you don't see that I'm the same person. Cass, I know... A final thought. The episode's long enough already, Cass, but, you know, good sentiment.
Link,
Zelda,
Link,
the episode's...
I have watched your journey. Every step. You have overcome
Yeah,
every challenge
I
with
guess
great courage.
I guess I have done that,
With
Zelda.
the power that you have
I
attained,
have plenty of power.
I am certain you can defeat Calamity
Yes,
Ganon.
I know I can do that, but there's so much more I want to do at the moment. Like,
Truly.
I have so many shrines to go to. I have so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You'll never end the episode if you don't do it right now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.